Пожали руки. Удачи.
Latest opportunity then to see Kamshybek Kункабаев unbeaten in 2 so far. First off, when he lost a WBA interim world title fight. On that occasion, he was so furious with the split decision that went against him. He just walked away from the sport. He said, "That's it. I've had enough."
Wouldn't be the first. No, that's for sure.
But he's come back and 2 fights in a week. Be careful what you wish for.
Well, he came out on the bell and he threw a few punches and he tried to be a little bit aggressive, but obviously missed. Kind of jumping to attacks against Kункабаев, but yeah, it's been a little bit quiet ever since here.
But he does have an intimidating presence, Kункабаев, as well as a stellar amateur career to call on as well. You look out for that left hand. He throws it really well against the orthodox fighter, right under the right elbow. That's been a feature of his 2 fights so far.
That's good for him there as well. You throw that left hand, but it's just at the chest there, just trying to slow the movement down here of... Oh, just missing with that left hand again there.
And to say he's been well matched, and what I mean is two of his 3 opponents so far, including Emurlayev, those 2 opponents had really good records, fought at a decent level, won all bar 1 off their fight, so they'd only lost. And this fighters, top quality amateurs from this part of the world, often who fought against each other, like Kункабаев. I mentioned Jalalov, he's unbeaten in 7, I think, as a pro now. Bakadir.
Again, it's not so much the punch, it's just the sheer pressure all the time. His back's always on the rope. Not giving a second's rest, and Kункабаев is barely out of first gear.
Yeah, you fancy now as Kункабаев manages to pin him to the ropes, almost swiped him with the left hand. Emurlayev, to be fair, was happy to exchange with him there, but I was just about to say, I think Emurlayev maybe just set...
Though, to be fair, I think the weight of the shot knocked him over, knocked him to the side a bit, but I don't think it was actually do with too much of the power.
Bit of a show tonight. Yeah, there is an element of cruising at cruiserweight in this one.
For a man in only his 3rd fight, boxing a man in his 25th fight, then it's a standout performance. Let's punch it together now with a little bit more authority here. Kункабаев.
Oh, there's the right hook. That's the punch that Barry been asking for all night. And it was because he landed the left hand first that he was on the right side to then come back with the right hook. And for the first time, Kункабаев really getting through and making a bit of an impression.
He could have went down then, couldn't he? If he was just in for the payday, he could have just went down. Just getting a little bit too close there, Kункабаев.
Yeah, slightly clubbing him. Oh, and he landed another clubbing right hand, and that was to put his shots together.
But how much better does he look when he puts it when he does let those punches go? Like, I understand you don't do it in the first 2 rounds and take silly risks, but he got the good finish, and it's a great win for him. And it is, and he put his punch together lovely, not just the finishing couple of shots.
That is an absolute cracker. That could become a selling point.
I'm so small and he's so big, I can live in that.
That's a double duvet for you.
More than that, I can live in that coat.
So he looks the part, and there's no doubt in the ring, in spells, he absolutely looks the part, and in the end, in the finish, he produced what was required. And hopefully we'll see more of that as he builds to